Alright, so where are we gonna go?
We're gonna go in the woods and we're gonna set up a stand and check a couple of cameras. It's about a month before the hunting season.
How long have you had them out?
Cams have been out for about a week.
Nice.
The other one's 2 weeks, so.
Nice.
It's been pretty cold, so you get some good pictures, I think.
Good.
The stand shouldn't take too long. It's already out there, so we're gonna put the pegs in the tree and stuff and try to keep it down.
Nice. Alright, so
some horses and stuff and some neighbors. Don't want to get too many people, you know.
We'll go check the cameras, see if there's any footage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Should have some good footage, so.
Alright. Sweet.
Let's take a hike.
Cool. Is this the way you usually trek through here?
Yeah, I sneak in. There's a trail right up here.
Nice. Nice and crisp this morning.
Nice morning. It'd be a nice morning for hunting too.
Yeah, it would. It's nice.
Calm this morning, huh?
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Oh no, okay, let's take the horses up and down.
Nice.
This is my setup. Last year it was about 6 inches over that metal rack.
Yeah.
It was dry this was dry last week.
Right.
Had a pretty good drought, so this helps a lot so you don't sink in the mud.
I'll probably still fall off. Nice.
Try to jump like up here. A little mushy right there.
Nice.
This is real thick. Last week I just jumped off this. This was like
Completely
this is all
overgrown.
overgrown.
Nice.
I just made my own trail.
Yeah.
Way easy. Deer sign right here. That's probably a couple weeks old though.
Yeah.
They're already using the trail. Some more fresh deer sign right here. That's probably on a few years. A young deer. It's probably a yearling.
So this is a trail that you cut and they're already starting to use it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's cleared out so it's easier for them.
Right.
So, path of least resistance, you know?
Yeah. This looks rummaged, but it's probably just from you, huh?
They're probably using it. They kind of have a natural run.
Yeah.
That was like over here.
Yeah.
So probably found this, and it rained a couple times, so the scent's mostly gone.
Yeah, I mean it looks rummaged. Hard to say, huh?
I found out we got like a little creek bed up here. So.
Oh yeah.
There's a little bit of sign right here.
Definitely. Oh yeah. Nice.
All up in there. And
Oh yeah.
So they're clearly starting to use it.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
There's another run right down here too, closer to the farm. A good one that goes down. This might be a little mushy. Good run right here. Like come some old houses and stuff that we drove by.
Yeah, you can see it.
This is like the end of the circle at the top.
Nice.
But there's a good run right here, and there's another good run. This is my first camera, so we'll check this. My stand's right over there. Just over here.
Nice.
See the stand right there?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gotta find which key it is. Bingo. This is a bear cage, so people can't steal it. And if we were in bear country, they couldn't claw it off the tree, climb it, and ruin it. Let's see how many pictures we got. Hopefully we got some pictures. It'll come up in a second. It's 66 pictures of 5,000 possible.
Nice. How long do those batteries last?
6 months.
Oh, that's pretty good.
If you have lithium ions, it'll be like a full year.
Nice.
Who buys Apple, right? So we're gonna import these.
Pull them off and then,
So you can kind of view them, but you gotta download them to actually see them.
yeah. Yeah.
So we'll start importing them. It'll take probably a minute. Yeah. Looks like another doe behind her, maybe. Yeah. Another doe. It's like a doe at 1:14 a.m.
Some of those are pretty clear. That's a nice clear picture there.
That's a good doe right there. It's probably the same couple of does, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it seems like it size-wise. If you could find any like distinctive markings.
Yeah, a couple of does hanging out. The coloring's a little different. You can see that one's a little more. That's a little more like dark. And this is a little summer coat.
Yeah, yeah.
That one's already changing, and that one still has a summer coat.
Yeah.
Little fawn right there, still with spots on it. You can barely tell, but that's a big doe right there. It looks like a different doe to me, doesn't it? Look how big the chest is.
Definitely bigger.
Especially in that picture, Jesus. That's probably an old doe. It's probably like a 5-year-old doe.
So is that's like a...
This is where the bucks leave their sign. It's usually always over an overhanging branch like this.
Oh, weird.
Like I don't know why, but they do that. There's another one up there. It's just a territorial, you know.
So what do? You dig it out a little bit so they think someone else is coming and squatting on their territory?
The fresh dirt. You can spray buck urine in there, estrus. That'll get them to stop, you know. So get good pictures of them if your camera's in front of it. So it's good.
Nice.
This is my pole rope for my bow, so I can climb it safely. And I had a little clip at the end of this, but the squirrels always chew them off or whatever. No matter how tight I get to the tree, they always chew it off.
Nice.
So I tie this to my bow and I leave it right here. I climb up. Then that way there I can safely pull my bow up. It's called the pole rope.
These are sketchy little steps, huh?
Yeah, these are what I'm gonna put in the other tree. When I go up there, and I don't know if you can see on the other side of the tree, there's like a bow. There's a bow hook.
It's a pretty good height.
It's actually low. A little bit low for me.
Yeah?
Okay, we're on a hill.
Yep.
So the deer are going to be down there, so I already lost a few feet.
Right.
That's why I put a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Usually I'm around like 18 to 20.
Yeah.
That's probably only like 15. Try to wrap this thing up.
So what do? You clear yourself out like some lanes? You try to like...
I got some shooting lanes.
Yeah.
I got a couple in front of me, one to the right, and I got the lane that goes right down over here.
Yeah.
So you want at least 3 shooting lanes.
Yeah.
Not more. But you don't want too many because
then you get rid of your
coverage. You want to be
coverage.
concealed, and you want to have like, you know, like this, and then in front of you and to the right.
Yeah.
So, or whatever works, you know. Every tree is different, so.
Yeah.
So one of my other stands over here. This is all a hill right here, and they like to go up the hill and come down this side or come on this side. So, I got a stand I'm going to set up. It's already out here. I just got to put the pegs in the tree, and we'll take a walk down this way. That stream right there was totally dead. Looks like a little cut through right there. See all those tracks going through there?
Yeah, you're right.
Those look fresh too.
I would say.
This is how I find a lot of my trails. I find wet areas like this, where the tracks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coming through and you can see them, because they stay there if it's sand or if it's dirt, or even if it's just damp, you know. Stay in the damp mud, and you can follow that trail either way and
figure out where they're coming and going, right?
That's what I've done. Did I see the boxing tree?
Yes. Oh yeah, nice. So you already got the camera set up.
Yeah, so that's all set up. So I'll check the camera first, then we'll put the stand up. This opens up into the main woods, and this is where all the houses are. So it's just like what you call it, kind of a bottleneck, where they have to come to a point to get to the next area. So it's a great trail right down here that cuts through, and I saw a lot of deer on it last year. So we'll see. I got good pictures. I got 110 pictures, and I already have a buck on the top.
Nice.
As you can see him. That one right there.
Oh yeah.
Maybe only like a small, maybe like a 6 or like a small 8 or something, but I'll take that.
So the ones that are lighter colored, that's what, infrared at night?
That's either low light. Those are all low light, either morning or afternoon, or those at nighttime.
Okay, yeah. So I get you.
That guy looks like he's holding a sub and a fucking drink, doesn't he? Am I imagining that?
It does look like he's holding a sub.
It looks like he has a drink. I've never seen anyone back here. So. I think come hunting season, they probably know better. I don't think they come wandering through the woods, you know.
Right.
Looks like a small 6, but nice. A lot of potential. Doe. First thing in the morning. There are different pods of does back here. It's not all the same. I've seen different ones in different mornings, so that's a good doe. See how mangy it is? Look at the neck.
Yeah, it is.
That's like lost hair from this past summer. It's actually probably growing back. And she smells it. They're trying to smell stuff. Sometimes they put their head up in the air like that. Come on. Now she's winking at us. That same 6-pointer again. Big forks. Looks like a young deer too, so that deer will be great next year. Might even be great this year. Legitimately carrying a bag of chips.
Oh yeah, he's got his
iced coffee.
He's got his dunks. What the hell? What's he? Is that?
Oh, you know what it is? It's probably a landscaper going to the bathroom. I swear to God.
Oh, he's wearing like a wrap around his waist.
Yeah. I guarantee that's what it is. Look, he's working. Sometimes you'll get twins that look the exact same. So we got this guy coming through with big forks at 641. So that's still him. 641, 34, 6. That's 642, 14. So that's a different deer, I think. I would say
the curve.
The forks look smaller on that.
It's different the way. Oh, hard to say now.
No, it's a different deer. The forks are smaller.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So those are probably, I guarantee those are brothers. 100%, they look close enough. I see it sometimes. I'll see an 8-point right in front of another one. They're like identical. That's a good size doe. You don't want to shoot her, she won't taste good. She's old. Well, how long the neck is and along the face and the ears. But the deer were there and the buck came through. It's 9:24, 1800. 9:24, 1800. 2 minutes later, the buck comes through sniffing. We just scared them away. They were just right there. You climb up like this, and then where it straightens out, up in there, we're gonna plop it right up there.
Nice.
It seems healthy enough. I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, it's crooked, but it's healthy.
So it has a rotted out branch right there, but it's all right. Probably gonna put Blake in that stand anyways.
Nice.
This is our stand. We're gonna put pegs in the tree. Just like the other tree stand. We're gonna put these pegs in the tree. We're gonna walk this stand up there. We're gonna set this up there facing our camera. It sucks when it's like a wicked dense tree. You don't want to go all the way tight because the tree will grow. You'll never get him out if you want to move your stand.
So what do you do? Go about just as far as you can safely step?
Yeah, like every it probably averages to maybe every 16 inches or 2 feet. 2 feet might be a little bit much.
Yep.
Usually on a normal tree, I bring my climbing tree stand out. And I'll climb up with my climbing tree stand and put these in on the way down. It's a lot easier.
Yep.
But it's going to be hard to climb this tree because it's kind of fucked out.
Obviously you're using the curve to your advantage going up it.
Right, you use the spine of it.
Yep.
Stick them there. Takes a second, but once you get it going, it goes right in. Your hand will get all calloused up though because of these. Usually I bring gloves, but I kind of forgot to bring them. That's alright. This up. When you buy a tree stand, it doesn't come with a ratchet strap. You always want to put one on.
Is that just like a safety?
All they sell you is like a couple of straps, but they're really kind of dangerous. It's just the pass-through ones.
Yeah.
They just have like a hook that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's really not enough. You got to put at least 1 or 2 straps on your stand. Even with the straps, sometimes it's wiggly, you know. Especially first thing in the morning. You're not fully alert, you know. You got to make sure your stand's solid.
pretty good in height. I mean, I don't know if you...
I don't have too high because the trail's kind of closed.
Right.
I don't want to be like on top of you too much on this one. I think I'm going to move this one right here.
Doesn't seem quite as high as the last one by a little bit, but... Good?
Good, yeah.
You trust it?
Oh yeah. Straps on it pretty tight. You stand on it, you push it against the tree. I'll get off and retighten a little bit. Yeah. Awesome.
Nice.
Sweating.
Good amount of work there, huh?
A little bit of work.
Nice.
Usually I bring my climber up, but like I said, I couldn't do it because of the tree.
Yep.
There's so much of an angle, I can't get it up there comfortably. One more down.
Nice.
So, it's good.
Alright.
It went pretty well. About 25 minutes.
Yeah, no, not bad at all.
Not bad. So now that the stand's up, I'm going to have to trim some of these branches right here.
Yep.
To make at least one shooting lane going down kind of in front of me. And probably a little bit over there too.
Well, especially where you knew they were coming across the river, right?
Yeah, this whole half over here is all
stream.
clear. So
Yep.
I got good shooting lanes. So if a deer's walking past me, I get a nice quartering away shot coming down that way. So that side's good. So you can do a little bit of work. So next time I come out, I'll bring the trimmers with me. All set.
Nice.
So got my camera.
What are you going to use this site for? Is it going to be for bow season or for guns?
This is going to be a bow only spot, just because it's kind of like a backyard buck area.
Yep.
You can easily hunt it, you know, just legally with the bow, and it's perfect because they kind of funnel into these tight areas like this, but way too tight to gun hunt. You know what I mean? I don't think it would. It wouldn't be. And you probably have some game wardens on you. It'd be a little bit too close.
Yep.
You know, people with kids and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So, but that's fine though. Well, I do mostly bow hunting anyways, and so it works for me.
Nice.
So 6 weeks. We'll see if we can get a couple out of here. Last season I saw a lot of does in here and a lot of bucks. So. But,
good sign already on the cameras.
Yeah, we got good sign. We got a couple of bucks. Another buck from last week that I checked. So we should be a good season. When it gets a little colder, I think we'll get some more pictures.
Sweet.
So, I think it'll be good.
Nice.
So, this right here, it's signed from a buck, I think last season, probably the season before. It's not fresh yet, but they'll probably, in about a month or two, this will all be torn up again. This is where they get their antlers, and they just go like this. They mark the territory. This is right where we had our bucks going through, right here. So usually there's 2 or 3, so there's one here. There might be a couple more that way. Sometimes it's only one, you know. But so they're around. This is actually behind our camera. Our camera's over there. So there might be more over there and stuff. But so we'll see. I had a good 10-pointer and a couple 8s in here last year, so I hope they come back.
More signs.
Yeah. This is doe dropping. You can tell by the shape of it and the size. Probably like just an adult doe. Maybe 2.5, 3.5 years old. Could even be younger, but usually buck are more square. These are more oval shaped. Good amount of sign too, so you're seeing a lot of it out here, so it should be good. Should be good.
Nice. Sweet, buddy.
In a month or so.
Yeah, man. Good.
We'll have a deer maybe sitting in the back of here.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
You look over here, I still got bloodstains from last year. Disturbing as that is.
Clean your truck, huh?
I cleaned it, but there's still bloodstains.
Nice.
So I had 3 last year, so hopefully have another good season this year.
Nice.
Couple of good 8s last year too, so.
Yeah. How long have you been hunting?
I have been hunting since 2002. It's 2016, so 14 years.
Wow.
So.
Nice. How many deer you think you've got all in?
Over 20.
Yeah.
Over 20.
Nice.
About 50-50, probably like half bucks, half doe.
Nice.
So I average about 2 or 3 a year, something like that. So
yeah.
Pretty good, but
sweet.
Yeah, put a lot of time in. You know, you try to do your best to get deer. You know, you put the time in, you want to get them, so you practice and stuff. Put your stands out there. It's a month before the season right now, so taking the time, the weekends, not to just do whatever, to do everything, all the prep stuff. You know,
get it ready ahead of time and
prepping everything out to make sure that everything goes well. You get a good deer in front of you, you can make the shot, and hopefully everything falls into place. And of course, there's bad seasons too, but it's also a great season. So
nice.
It's good.
Nice, man.
That's pretty much it.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Thank you, Eric. Ready for some coffee?
Ready for coffee.